As people who drink coffee every day, we love craft coffee, but we also value convenience. Pod coffee makers are quick, but the coffee simply doesn't measure up. Manual coffee tools make great coffee, but require us to spend more time making coffee than drinking it. So we came up with an elegant solution. Meet the Aroma One, the first coffee maker that combines the precise control expected from a professional barista with the convenience of a pod machine. The Aroma One is made to work with whole beans, so you can use any beans that you like and brew the freshest cup. Simply add water and beans and press a button. Making great coffee at home doesn't get easier than this. The Aroma One introduces true intelligence to kitchen appliances. After each cup, you can rate bitterness, strength, caffeine kick, and texture. The Aroma One then learns your preference and automatically adjusts the brewing parameters to make coffee tailored to you. The world of specialty coffee is full of diversity, and the Aroma One is designed to guide you through it. The Aroma One is the only coffee machine that allows you to create flights of 3 different beans or brews side by side. This beautiful experience allows you to explore different flavors and aromas and elevates moments shared with great company.
In our quest to brew the perfect cup, we found even the best grinders have trouble producing a consistent grind, leaving you with an uneven extraction and tarnished flavor. That's why we created the Ruffino, a product that can make any coffee taste better. The Ruffino refines your grind with micron-level precision, removing particles that are both too big and too small. This results in a consistent grind and the best coffee you've ever tasted. We experimented with a variety of products, but none could deliver a truly even grind size, especially at coarser grind settings. Each brew method and recipe requires a particular grind size to deliver the best taste. So when you need a particular grind size, you need that size. Nothing bigger, and more importantly, nothing smaller. For example, you may want particles within a range of 400 to 800 microns. Particles that are smaller than 400 microns, known as fines, will get over-extracted and tarnish the flavor, making the coffee taste bitter. Even the best grinders on the market today simply cannot avoid producing those unwanted fines. With the Ruffino, you get the optimal grind size every time, no matter what grinder you use. Our patent-pending refining system uses unique tiers to separate the coffee grinds to your desired grind size. Simply pour your grinds into the Ruffino, shake it side to side, and now you have the perfect grind. Instead of just filtering out the large particles, the Ruffino goes one step further and isolates your desired particle size by removing the grounds that are both too big and too small. Take a look at this coffee grind from the same grinder. This one is refined and this one is not. Notice how much variance there is in grind size. We're about to go inside and interview Jeff Polchi, co-owner of Propeller Coffee and Roast Magazine's Micro Roaster of the Year.
Grind consistency is extremely important for proper extraction and great tasting coffee. The Ruffino produces consistent grinds, and in my experience, it produces a better cup of coffee.
So how does this affect the flavor of your coffee? This coffee was made with a refined grind and is full-bodied and rich in flavor. This one was made without using the Ruffino. You can see the fines in the coffee have over-extracted, leaving the coffee visibly darker and tasting burnt. The Ruffino works great with cold brew, drip, pour over, press, stovetop coffee, or espresso. The Ruffino is made from only the best materials. To ensure accuracy, each Ruffino has precision interchangeable sieves, made using a high-tech photo etching technology.
Like millions out there every day, I start my morning off with coffee. I also begin my afternoon with coffee, and you guessed it, I usually drink a coffee while I work at night. If you think about all that coffee, it really starts to add up. But if you're like me, you can't function without it. And not everyone has time to go get coffee at the local Starbucks. And let's not forget, it can get costly. For us coffee lovers, it's all about the taste. but it's a drag when you buy a coffee and it's really sour. Or how about when it's really bitter? Or it could be sort of watery and flat. We spend a lot of money just trying to find our own perfect tasting coffee. But everyone's palates are different. Sour to me might be pleasant to someone else, and a stronger coffee might be bitter for them, but perfect for me. Wouldn't it be crazy though, if you can consistently get the perfect roasted coffee that fits your individual palate? That's where Dewars coffee is a game changer. It's the world's first digital, 100% bespoke roastery. It puts you in full control of the roasting process from start to finish. First, it starts with the green beans. You can choose to roast a single origin, or you can get creative and make a blend. Second, you choose the ratio of beans and how you want the blend to be mixed. So you can take 30% Sumatra and 70% Colombian, or you can take 15% Colombian and 85% Sumatra. You get the point. Next, choose how you want the blend to be roasted. We give you some starting points to choose from, such as a light roast, a medium roast, or a dark roast. You can even set the temperature too. Roasting coffee is a chemical reaction, and you can bring about some interesting flavors by tweaking both the time and heat. After you dial in some settings, you press submit and your order will be made fresh just the way you wanted it. But hold up, that's not even the best part. Everyone is different in how they prefer to drink coffee, right? Some use this, some use this, some use this, and a lot of people use these. They're coffee capsules. We've been hard at work for the past 6 months working with different capsule prototypes that work with Nespresso and Keurig machines. After a lot of trial and error, we finally got the perfect mold that is guaranteed to work in all original line Nespresso machines and for Keurig, which works with Keurig 2.0. So you know those beans we just custom roasted for you? You can decide whether you want those beans as whole, ground, or packed as coffee capsules. So you can enjoy your own signature roasted coffee at home, at the office, with friends, or wherever you want.
My name's Alex. That's me on the right. On the left is John. He's my father-in-law and a 35-year screen printer. Together we own and operate a print shop here in San Diego, California. 4 years ago we started doing something a little different. Both being coffee lovers, we decided to begin experimenting with the pigment contained in our favorite beverage. Using a combination of spent coffee grounds, vinegar, and a variety of starches, we developed our first printable dye. It worked on paper immediately, but getting it to withstand washes on a garment proved to be quite a challenge. Luckily, we don't tend to give up easily. And after multiple years of testing and revisions, we got to the point where we could share this technique with the world. Our neighborhood is full of coffee shops, so we began recycling their spent grounds, putting them to work as the key ingredient in our printable dyes. So here we are now, a couple of guys printing t-shirts from spent coffee grounds. The process and the final product is something we're very proud of. With your support, we hope to raise funds for a new press, in addition to sharing our work with a wider audience. For rewards, we're offering our coffee printed tees in 2 simple designs. Each is available in multiple color options, as well as both men's and women's cuts. Thanks for your time.
In today's fast-paced world, we hardly have time to get ready in the morning, let alone brew a fresh cup of coffee in the comfort of our home. Buying our cup to go on the way to work or to school has become a staple of our daily routine. Unfortunately, instead of enjoying the unique flavors of our favorite blends, we're often forced to race through our cups before they cool. Meet Lava Clip, a coffee warmer that is going to reinvent the coffee experience. Light, portable, and rechargeable, Lava Clip is a coffee warmer that simply clips to the bottom of your cup and goes with you wherever your coffee goes. Existing beverage warmers offer variations of a flat-based heating element, but with the elevated basic paper cups, how does the coffee stay warm? Lava Clip's unique clipping mechanism adjusts to fit and secure to the bottom of most paper cups of different brands and sizes. Designed to suit students and professionals, Lava Clip uses a standard USB port to recharge on whichever power source is most convenient, whether that's your computer at work or an outlet at home.